Hello everyone on the YouTube. Again, I'm greeting all of you, and I'm very pleased by your participate to continue to praying in this ministry again and again. So, my brothers and sisters, thank you for watching this video. I'm very inviting you to look this video till the end of it. In order to everything we are going to suggest in this video, you will get it. And I think it is important for you. It's important for your own as a Christian. If you are not Christian, and I think this is an anticipation of becoming Christian. And that's why I'm very asking you. Listen to this careful. Again, listen to this careful. Because it is important. So, my brothers and sisters, we know it. This is last days we are in, but the amazing thing, the people they are not looking it. The question we have as humanity, we don't attend, or we neglect everything comes from heaven. This is our problem we have. But as I say this day and the night, and we are in the last day. And I think if we don't have something we can do now, we lose anything. But my brothers, this is appropriate time to begin to listen, which is important for you. And that's important for you. It comes from heaven. And you cannot have something goodly without ambition of heaven. That's why to being listeners on this channel, being lookers in this channel, being click on this video, it's not comes from your mind, but it is God's sign that He wants you in His flock. And He wants you to come back in His elect. So, my brothers and sisters, when we say this, some people they think that we don't know which we are doing. We want another thing said. They say many things. But my brothers and sisters, if you have read in the Bible, there is any verse in the Revelation saying that, and behold, I saw the three angels who have the gospel, and they were flying on heavenly toward world, and they have a good news to proclaim all nation, all tongue, all kindred. And I hear that those angels have given that gospel news to proclaim. Goropa. That time, immediately the end after to proclaim and spread up good news, Jesus will return and world will lose its place and heaven he will get vanished. So, my brothers and sisters, I don't know if you listen these things careful, but which I want to say to you. Know that we are in the last days, and to know it, I think it is useless if you don't do these things I'm going to say to you. If we have discovered that we are in the end days, what are you waiting for? What we can do? If we have discovered that we are in the last days, what Bible talk about it? And how we can practice in this world, in this time, in this manner. I think we are going to face with many disasters than which we have met. But even it cannot come, or it can come, and it may come or it may not come. It doesn't matter. does not matter. So, which I want to say to you, knowing that we are in the last days. The last days have talked about by many apostles, many preachers, but people they are not looking it. But the people they are very unread. They don't know where they are going. But my brothers, this is my time, this is your time to wake up everyone on the worldwide to know that where we are going, it's in our world. But our future is full of disasters and calamities, like which you have seen before. I think at least 3 years ago, we have seen many things, shocking things, shock event. When we in the COVID-19 and active or impact of you I think or impact of Ukraine and Russia well, but my brothers and sisters, when we say this, I think it's not because we have lost something to do. I think everything we are doing, everything we are facing over in this world, I think it comes from our bad actions. And I think as in world is elite or global elite thinkers, scientists, and many others who proclaim themselves that they are the knowers of this world. They say usually they say that the climate change is impact or it comes from bad action of humanity. So as you can see or we can refer in the Bible, and which the Bible saying everything we are doing, everything we are facing over this world, it comes from our bad actions or our unrighteousness or our wickedness. That's why. So the way we are facing with these things hard times, it's because we have neglect, which is Bible say, Jesus say, which is Jesus have done in the cross. So that's why. So my brothers and sisters, I am very beside you. I want you to know that this world world is not good. But even people, they can take me as mad, they can take me as lost mind, anything, whatever they can call me, I can accept it. But what I want to say, when in the last days, I think you have to repent. Your son regret which you have done, and become and you have to return back to your Savior who have died for you many times ago. And I think you have now a right to begin to focus on which is good, and you have to leave anything you does evil. I think it's not. I'm not insist you, but it's your important. It's your necessary. It's your value. So my brothers and sisters, I think Bible have said about it. These things I'm saying that the people of first day they will be naval wars, they will surrender us. You will be proud of foreigners. You will be they, I think they will be like a kind of zombies. You know zombie zombie is somewhat, I don't know how can explain the zombie, but as the Illuminati secret society want to make everybody on the worldwide to be zombie. Everyone in the worldwide, he does not know that there is a secret society wanting to change our life, doesn't change our mind. They want to put the micro chip machine in our brain to control us, surviving us. But I think if you are in Jesus Christ, I think He will show you which is going on the word. But if you are not Him, you have to listen to which we are saying, because you have seen which is going on the word. And don't neglect which we say to you, because it's important. Or if you neglect what you say, you will get it fast, very near. Very near future you will get which we say that is true. And that's why we are saying to you, we are in a difficult time, so say, but have to wake up and to know which is going on the word. And I am inviting all of you on the word. If you can look us, if you can listen us on this channel, first of all, you must subscribe on this channel, because my brother, when we say this, we want to spread up the gospel. At that time, immediately, meanwhile, the end will come. After to proclaim, to spread up gospel, the end will come. As Jesus have said about in Matthew chapter 24, in verse 12, I don't know, but it's there. But my brothers and sisters, I say this because I want you to know the truth. And if it's necessary for you, you have to focus on this every day. And the reason which is the best about it. This day where. So my brothers and sisters, again, let's dive in the Bible and the reason which the Bible say about these things. My brother, let's we dive in the Bible and we listen which Bible say about this day we are in, and why we are looking at these things like thunder, earthquakes, floods, and many disasters, contagion. My brother, these things are going to happen. We have inside Asia. That's why we have to read in this Bible and listen which Bible say about this day. So let's read the Bible and listen which Bible say about this day we are in. So let's read the Bible. We are going to look in Acts chapter 2, verse let's start on verse 13. 13, verse 13. But others mockingly said, they are all filled with new wine. But Peter, standing with the 11, lifted up his voice and addressed them, Men of Judea, and all who dwell in Jerusalem, let this be known to you, and give ear to my words. For these people are not drunk, as you suppose, since it is only the third hour of the day. But this is what was uttered through the prophet Joel. And the last days it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your son and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Even on my male servant and female servant, in those days I will pour out my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in the heavens, above and the sun, and the signals and on the earth below, blood and the fire and the vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned to darkness, and the moon to blood, before the day of the Lord comes, the great and magnificent day. Really, I don't know if you have listened this carefully, but this is what spoken by the Peter, read by the splitting when he was his 11 apostle and the 70 and the 70 apostles and the disciples who have gathered in by waiting the Holy Spirit which they have promised by the Jesus Christ. That time when they have gathered, they began to say the many tongues, different tongues, and some people who they are there, they began to say that to them that why you are saying this? Are you filled with wine in this time, in this day? But Peter stand up in that crowd and starts saying to them that God, this is to note, as we have read it here. And Peter understand and saying that, and Peter standing, and Peter, standing with the 11, lifted up his voice and addressed him, the men of Judah. So I think you are listening to this. And Peter have standed in the crowd and start to say to them, saying that, men of Judea and Jerusalem, this is not wine we have drunk, because this is what I have spoken by the prophets of Joel, that in the last days I will pour out of my spirit, and I will make young men and old men prophets in my name. So, my brothers and sisters, when we continue to read verse 20, 19, and 20, they say that I will show wonders in the heaven. So, my brother, do you think that the wonders God will show in the heaven is what? This is a problem. You have to ask it yourself. Maybe it's this was we are looking when we are looking technologists using the nuclear weapon. So I don't think, but I think this is word of God and must accomplish. So, which are you doing? What are you saying in your mind? What are you think about? Wherever, I think you are very aware that we are in the last days. And if you don't know it, If you don't yet know it, you have problems. That's why we are inviting you. Subscribe on this channel in order that you will continue through this video